Okay, so do you remember the theorems which we did yesterday? First theorem was a line, a perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to a chord bisects it. A line joining the center of the circle to the midpoint of any chord is perpendicular to the chord. The next theorem was chords are equidistant from the center of the circle. And if two chords are equidistant from the center of the circle, that means they are equal. तो ये चार theorem.
Chords are equal and they will be equidistant.
Yes, exactly. So यही चार theorem के ऊपर based है अपना next part 17b. In the first exercise 17a, all the questions which we did, they were based on calculations. So we had to apply Pythagoras theorem and find the length of the missing part. Maybe it is chord or radius or the distance, perpendicular distance. But here we have to prove certain things. So this part is mainly based on proving, and that part was calculation based. Both the parts have one thing in common, that is they use the theorems which we have learned till now. They are based on all the four theorems which we have learned till now. ठीक है? So वो चार theorem main है, उसको भूलना नहीं है कभी भी. Prajakta Dhani, please keep your cam on. Okay, let's start with the first question. First question is comparatively very easy. Let me just show you over here. Prajakta, I cannot hear you, so you can rejoin if you cannot speak or on your cam. Rejoin and then try again. I'll start with this. The figure shows two concentric circles. Yesterday I told you we actually had a similar question, and I told you what are concentric circles. Concentric circles are two circles with the same center but different radii. Okay, so in this figure we can see that no, Prajakta, I cannot hear you. In this figure you can see that AD is the chord of larger circle, and what is the chord of smaller circle? BC. Okay, you have to prove that AB is equal to CD. You see that small part over here, AB and CD. You have to prove that these two parts are equal to each other. Okay, so we have to do some construction. So सबसे पहले write given. सबसे पहले draw the diagram in your book. Draw the diagram. Follow my instructions. Come on. Quickly draw the diagram. Diagram should be rough. ठीक है, so you don't have to use your compass and your geometrical instruments to draw any diagram. You can draw rough diagrams. So draw in such a way that you can get a proper circle like this without using any instruments. ठीक है, एक बार डायग्राम बन गया, then you can write given. Given में जो क्वेश्चन में दिया होता है वही लिखना होता है. ठीक है, so you can write that two concentric circles with center O. AD is a chord of bigger circle and BC is a chord of smaller circle. Please इतना लिखो. Two concentric circles with center O. AD is a chord of bigger circle. BC is a chord of smaller circle.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Prajakta, I can hear you now.
Thank you, sir.
Prajakta, can you please keep your cam on?
Yes, sir, I'm trying to keep it on, but it's not getting noted.
It's okay, no problem. It's okay. Just note this thing down.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
धानी तो आज भी नहीं आई क्लास. ओके, ठीक है. Please note everything down, okay? This is part of your homework. Some things will be classwork and some things will be homework. So if you miss something, then it will be your trouble. You have to write everything all over again. इतना लिख लिया? Given लिखा? Given बहुत easy है. जो question में दिया होता है वही given होता है. So two concentric circles with center O. AD is a chord of bigger circle. BC is a chord of smaller circle. और कुछ लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. ठीक है? After this, you will write to prove. डायग्राम पहले ही बना लिया तुम लोगों ने, फिर गिवन लिखा, फिर टू प्रूव. प्रूव क्या करना है? ए बी इज इक्वल टू सी डी. इसके बाद लिखो कंस्ट्रक्शन. राइट कंस्ट्रक्शन. कंस्ट्रक्शन में यू विल राइट ड्रॉ OP परपेंडिकुलर टू AD. ड्रॉ OP परपेंडिकुलर टू AD. जो तुमने फिगर बनाई है उसमें यू हैव टू शो दिस कंस्ट्रक्शन. ठीक है? ठीक है. हाँ, that is better because then you won't get confused. You will know that that is a part of construction, okay? And you can write one more thing. Draw OP perpendicular to AD के बाद you can write join OA and OB. इसकी जरूरत पड़ेगी कि नहीं पड़ेगी? पड़ेगी. Do we have to? नहीं रे, कैसे जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी इसकी शायद. ठीक है, लिख दो. Yeah, so there is no need of OA and OB, right? There is no need of congruency, right? सीधा सीधा theorem based है ये. So I think OA and OB will not be required. सिर्फ OP perpendicular to AD से काम हो जाएगा. ठीक है, देखते हैं. इतना लिखा सबने? There is no need to prove congruent. Here in this question there is no need of congruency. We'll try without congruency, okay? इतना लिखा सबने? ठीक है, चलो. Now let's erase this part. अब आता है तुम्हारा proof. Now comes your proof. Write proof. First statement, BP is equal to PC is equal to half of BC. BP is equal to PC is equal to half of BC. Reason, perpendicular drawn from center bisects the chord. ऐसे ही लिखना, यही थ्योरम है. Perpendicular drawn from center bisects the chord. So BP is equal to PC is equal to half of BC. ठीक है, इसको इक्वेशन नंबर 1 नाम दे देना. नेक्स्ट, AP is equal to PD is equal to half of AD. Same reason, perpendicular drawn from center bisects the chord. Perpendicular drawn from center bisects the chord. Sorry, Yes, equation 2. You are right. You are right. Equation 2. इतना लिखा सबने? Then you will write from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2. अब हम क्या करेंगे देखो, note here. See, we know that this AP, this part AP is equal to this part PD, है ना? And we also know that this part BP is equal to this part PC. So what we are going to do, we are going to subtract them. AP में से BP को subtract कर देंगे. If you note here, AP में से BP को subtract कर देंगे and PD में से PC को subtract कर देंगे. And let's see what we get. You will be surprised. So from 1 and 2, AP minus BP will be equal to PD minus PC, है ना? दो इक्वेशंस को सब्ट्रैक्ट कर सकते हैं. AP minus BP is how much? Who can tell me? AB. And PD minus PC? CD or DC. Proved. You proved it. AB is equal to CD. Right? So this question is done in the class. Shall I erase this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's move to the next question. Looks very interesting. A straight line drawn cutting two equal circles. Can I ask you that what do you mean by equal circles?
Having same radius.
Very
Same diameter.
The same.
same radius. Same diameter is also fine. Same radius is also true. So equal circles. Okay, a straight line is drawn cutting two equal circles and passing through the midpoint M of the line joining their centers O and O dash. So understand that two circles are equal and both the circles are at a certain distance from each other. They are not intersecting circles, neither they are like joined, like touching each other. They are at a little distance, okay? And these two circles centers are O and O dash, and we have drawn a line joining the centers. And through the midpoint of this line OO dash, what is the midpoint of OO dash? M. Through the midpoint of M, there is a straight line which is passing and cutting both the circles at A, B, C and D. Do you see that line A, B, M, C, D? The straight line, yeah. It is passing through the midpoint of the line joining the centers. We have to prove that the chords AB and CD are equal. Chords AB and CD are equal. You have to prove that. Okay. So, if we have to prove that chords AB and CD are equal, we need to make a construction here. Okay, so your construction will be this. I will show it over here. Okay, you will write draw OP perpendicular to, wait, what you will write I will tell you, and O dash Q perpendicular to CD. Now see, 1 second. first thing comes is given, right? First thing is given. Can anyone tell me what will we write in given? Krish, can you tell me given में क्या होगा? Sorry?
Two equal circles.
Okay. Given is two equal circles with centers O and O dash. Listen to me carefully and write that down. Okay. अभी लिखना है सबको. Given में लिखो two equal circles with centers O and O dash. इतना लिखा फर्स्ट सेंटेंस, टू इक्वल सर्कल्स विद सेंटर्स O एंड O डैश. नेक्स्ट लाइन गिवन में ही लिखो, ये गिवन है, M इज मिड पॉइंट ऑफ OO डैश. M इज मिड पॉइंट ऑफ OO डैश. उसके नीचे लिखो दैट इज IE, दैट इज OM इज इक्वल टू O डैश M. OM इज इक्वल टू O डैश M. लिखा इतना, ये लिखा, ओके. ये हो गया गिवन. उसके बाद और एक लाइन डालनी पड़ेगी तुम्हें. A straight line passing through M. A straight line passing through M intersects both the circles. A straight line passing through M intersects both the circles at A, B, C and D. A straight line passing through M intersects both the circles at A, B, C and D. लिखा ये, बस ये गिवन हो गया तुम्हारा. ओम, कैन यू रिपीट गिवन पूरा?
Two equal circles with centers O and O dash.
Okay.
M is the midpoint of O and O dash.
Correct.
That is OM equals to O dash M.
Okay.
A straight line
Hmm.
passing through M intersects both the circles at A, B, C and D.
वेरी गुड. गिवन खत्म, गिवन हो गया है. अब टू प्रूव लिखो और लिखो AB इज इक्वल टू CD. टू प्रूव AB इज इक्वल टू CD. नेक्स्ट you have to write construction. Next you have to write construction. Construction में लिखो draw OP perpendicular to AB and O dash Q perpendicular to CD. Draw OP perpendicular to AB and O dash Q perpendicular to CD. ये लिखा? Sure? Okay. Now we are ready for the proof. Are you all ready? सबने लिखा इतना जितना मैंने बोला? Okay. So I think now we are ready for the proof. Dhani, what are you doing?
So are you speaking something?
Yes, I am speaking. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah, so you will hear me when I speak. Okay, now time for the proof. अब सुन लो, प्रूफ तुम्हें खुद लिखना है, मैं डिक्टेट नहीं करूंगा, तो पहले समझ लो, ठीक है? Do you see triangle OPB and O dash Q, sorry, OPM and O dash QM? Do you see them? Do you want me to highlight them? One is
Yes,
this
sir.
triangle, one is this triangle, and the other is this triangle. Yellow and blue. OPB and O dash QM. ये दोनों ट्राइंगल में can you prove them congruent? Can you tell me, are they congruent? By which test are they congruent?
Yes, sir, they are congruent.
By which test?
RHS.
Okay, I don't agree with you. Can anyone tell me by which test they are congruent? Ananya.
Sir, AAS.
Very good. So this angle is equal to this angle. Why? Vertically opposite angles. VOA.
Sir,
Ah,
then it will be angle side.
yeah.
Angle side angle.
No. Angle side. This angle is equal to this angle. Both are 90 degree. And OM is equal to O dash M given. So they are congruent by AAS test. AAS.
But sir, but before the angle OVP, sorry, of angle OMP, we have the 9 degree, right?
Sorry. What are you
So
saying?
the angle OM, before the two vertical angles, we have a line, right? There is a
See,
line through the angle and
Krish, you have forgotten how to prove congruency, I think. I will show you.
no,
Wait.
sir, I'm telling that first the right angle comes, then we have the side OM, and then we have the vertically opposite angles, right?
Array, Krish, does the side lie between two angles?
Yes, sir.
No, it does not lie between two angles.
Yes,
The side is over here, OM, and the angles are P and B. We don't have PB. We don't have MQ. I'm sorry, we don't have PM and MQ. Okay, we have O dash M and two angles C and Q in this triangle. And V dash OM, we have OM and we have P and B. So the side does not lie between two angles. That's why it is angle side. Okay, so they are congruent by AAS. इतना प्रूव कर सकते हो? इतना प्रूव करने के बाद यू विल राइट, आगे क्या लिखना है AAS के बाद वो लिख रहा हूं मैं, ठीक है? AAS तक तुम्हें प्रूव करना है. इसके बाद तुम्हें लिखना है OP इज इक्वल टू O डैश Q, CPCTC. OP is equal to O dash Q, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. So basically this part is equal to this part, right? What is OP and O dash Q? They are the perpendicular distances from the center of the circle to the chord. If the perpendicular distances from the center of the circle to the chord are equal, that means we can say that the chords are equidistant from the center of two equal circles. That means if two chords are equidistant from the centers of two equal circles, they are equal in length. So AB is equal to CD. ठीक है? So OP is equal to O dash Q. Therefore AB is equal to CD. और यहाँ पे रीजन में क्या लिखना है? If two chords are equidistant from the centers of two equal circles, they are equal. ये रीजन देना है, बस हो गया. समझ में आया? मैंने तुम्हें गिवन लिखवाया, डायग्राम तो था ही. कंस्ट्रक्शन टू प्रूफ में मैंने तुम्हें पहले बोला दो ट्राइंगल ले लो, कॉन्ग्रुएंट प्रूव कर दो. CPCT लिखा, फिर डायरेक्टली AB इज इक्वल टू CD और रीजन भी दे दिया. इज इट क्लियर? लिख लो.
Yes, sir.
प्लीज नोट इट डाउन. दिस इज ऑल्सो डन इन द क्लासरूम.
सर मतलब पूरा सॉल्व करके लिखना है.
हाँ, तुमने प्रूफ तक लिखा है.
हाँ,
अब तुम्हें सिर्फ AAS से ये दो ट्राइंगल को कॉन्ग्रुएंट प्रूव करना और ये चीजें लिखनी है, बस हो गया. प्लीज डू इट नाउ and then we'll go ahead. Okay, let's move ahead. Question number 3. This question is for your homework, but I'm still explaining it to you so that at home you will not have any difficulties. Okay? So this is your first homework. Okay. Now they're saying that M and N are the midpoints of two equal chords. Right? If the chords are equal and if we know the midpoints, then can we say that AM is equal to MB and CN is equal to DN? मतलब AM, MB, DN, CN सब equal because chords are equal, the midpoints are given. अच्छा, if I join the center of the circle with the midpoints, what can I say about the angle OMB and OND?
It's 90 degree.
Very good. The line joining the center to the midpoint of any chord is perpendicular to it. So this is 90 and this is also 90. What can I say about the length OM and ON? OM and ON. क्या relationship होगा? They will be equal.
So they are equal.
Yes, the reason is equal chords are equidistant from the center. This is how you apply the theorems. Theorem learn करके कुछ नहीं होता. Theorem learn इसलिए करते because उसको apply कर सके. तो इतना कर दिया तुमने. अच्छा, इसके बाद मतलब तुम्हें पता चल गया कि अब तुम्हें गिवन में क्या लिखना है, कंस्ट्रक्शन क्या करना है. अब देखो प्रूव क्या करना है. You have to prove that angle BMN is equal to DNM. BMN. BMN. Oh, BMN is this angle. This angle is equal to angle DNM, means this angle. I'll just zoom in. So if I join this line, BMN and DNM are these two angles. First you have to prove that these two angles are equal to each other. How will you prove it?
Sir, because M and N are midpoints of AB and CD respectively, they bisect.
Sir?
They bisect AM and MB, and then CN and MB.
Sir?
So
Just a moment, Prajakta, let Krish finish and then I'll give you a chance. Yes, Krish, continue.
So, sir, AM is equal to MB and CN is equal to ND respectively, and then MB, because MB and ND are parts of AB and CD, they are equal to each other and opposite angles to equal sides.
Krish, that is only true in a triangle. I don't see any triangle here. You see that? Okay, so let's move on to Prajakta. Yes, Prajakta, what do you have to say?
So first of all, we'll construct OP, OM and ON so that it will
Okay.
become an isosceles triangle.
Very good. That was earlier what I had done. And I had also proved that this OM and this ON are equal because the line joining the center of the circle to the midpoint of any chord is perpendicular to the chord, and two equal chords are equidistant from the center, so the perpendicular distance from the center of these two chords will be equal. मतलब OM और ON एक दूसरे से equal भी है, तो ये एक isosceles triangle बन जाता है. You are absolutely correct. This is an isosceles triangle. So yes, Prajakta, how do I go ahead? ये तो हो गया, अब क्या करूँ?
So we will take angle OMN as X.
Okay, so let me write this angle as X. So this angle will also be X. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal in an
Yes,
isosceles
sir.
triangle. Yes. What is next?
Sir, and we will write angle BMN as 90 minus x.
Why 90 minus x?
Sir, because angle OMA is 90 degree.
So angle OMB will also be 90 degree. See, angle OMA is equal to angle OMB, which is 90 degree, है ना?
Yes, sir.
Because the the line joining the center of the circle to midpoint of any chord is perpendicular to it. So,
Yes, sir.
so we can say that angle OMB is equal to angle OMN plus angle BMN. Do you see that? Angle OMB ये वाला
Yes,
अंदर
sir.
वाला एंगल है और ये वाला एंगल, इन दोनों का मिक्सचर है. मतलब 90 is equal to angle OMN, which is x, plus angle BMN. And that's why Prajakta told that angle BMN is equal to 90 minus x. So this angle which you see over here is 90 minus x. Similarly, this angle will also be 90 minus x. So similarly, angle DNM is equal to 90 minus x. Therefore, angle BMN is equal to angle DNM. ये दोनों प्रूफ हो गया. ठीक है, याद रखना कुछ भी लिखना नहीं है. लर्न कैसे करना है समझ के, इसको समझ लो कैसे किया मैंने, फिर तुम घर पे खुद से सॉल्व कर सकते हो. बट नाउ दैट यू नो हाउ टू डू इट. Very good, Prajakta. So I'll just erase this whatever I have written since you have got it. Okay, what else do we have to prove? Angle AMN is equal to angle CNM. AMN CMNM. मुझे लगता है ये तो ओरली हो जाएगा.
Sir, 90 plus x.
Very good, very good. AMN देखो, AMN is AMO plus OMN. AMO is 90, OMN is x. So AMN is 90 plus x. Similarly, CNM is 90 plus x. So they are also equal. इसके लिए कुछ करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी. Will you be able to prove it yourself?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
So question number 3 becomes your
Yes.
homework. And we are moving to question number 4. Do you have the same numbers, the questions in your book? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. In the following figure, P and Q are the points of intersection of two circles with center O and O dash. If straight lines APB and CQD are parallel to OO dash, prove that OO dash is equal to half of AB and AB is equal to CD. Okay. Do you see that there are two different circles intersecting at points P and Q? दो अलग-अलग circles हैं. They are intersecting at point P and Q. Do you see that? Okay. Uh, both the circles have centers O and O dash, and there are two straight lines APB and CQD, and they are parallel to OO dash. They are given, all the three lines are parallel. Do you see the symbol? That means all the three lines are parallel. तीनों lines parallel. Prove that OO dash is half of AB and AB is equal to CD. It's a very interesting one. Okay, the first construction comes along. Look at the figure. I'll show you the first construction. Don't write anything, just see how I'm solving, then I will help you write it, okay? We'll do it in the classroom, but I'll help you write it. Don't write anything right now. First, just understand how to prove it. So what construction I'm making is, I'm joining point O. I'm drawing a perpendicular from point O onto AP. So this is a perpendicular drawn by me, and I will give it now name as let's say X, OX perpendicular to AP, and another perpendicular I'm making from O dash on PB. So this will be OY. This will be OY. Okay. Can I say that AX is equal to XP is equal to half of AP? Why?
Angle
It is
A perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to any chord, to any point of the chord, bisects the chord.
perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to a chord bisects it. So AX is equal to XP. Same reason, PY is equal to YB is equal to half of PB. Same reason. Center से just understand that I am taking two circles separately. I am taking the smaller circle in which OX is perpendicular to AP. From the center of smaller circle to the chord of the smaller circle, and then from the center of bigger circle to the chord of the bigger circle, right? So AX is equal to XP, PY is equal to YP. Okay, so can I add 1 and 2? अगर मैं इसको ऐड करूंगा तो क्या मिलेगा मुझे? AX प्लस just see how I'm writing. This is very, very important. Okay, I will write XP, therefore XP plus PY is equal to XP क्या है? Half of AP plus PY क्या है? Half of PB. Can I write this way? XP plus PY is equal to half of AP plus half of PB. What I did, I added equation 1 and 2. I wrote XP plus PY. I added XP and PY. And on the other side, I added half of AP and half of PB. Right? XP plus PY कितना होता है? Can anyone tell me? XP plus PY is how much? XY.
XY.
Okay, and half of AP plus half of PB is half of AP plus PB. So XY is equal to half of AB. Can I write like this? ओके, यहाँ तक तो कोई इश्यू नहीं है, ठीक है। अब देखो बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग चीज आ गई। वी नो दैट ए बी इज पैरेलल टू ओ ओ डैश, राइट? सो एंगल x इज इक्वल टू एंगल O एंड एंगल y इज इक्वल टू एंगल O डैश। सही है कि नहीं? मतलब ये एंगल और ये एंगल इक्वल होंगे इन दोनों से, राइट? So therefore XO dash Y is a rectangle. क्योंकि all angles are 90 degrees, so it's a rectangle. So therefore we can say that XY is equal to OO dash. Why? Opposite sides of rectangle are equal. Acha, if XY is equal to OO dash, just see the statement. XY is equal to half of AB. So can I write that XY तो half of AB है ना? So half of AB is equal to OO dash. Half of AB is equal to OO dash. Do you remember that is what you had to prove? O dash is equal
Yes,
to
sir.
half of AB. तुम्हें समझ में आया कैसे किए?
Yes, sir.
Now I'm going to dictate you कैसे लिखना है इसको, ठीक है? बहुत सारी चीजें मैंने लिखी हुई है, but you follow my instructions and write properly. First, draw the diagram. Draw the diagram, please. Those who are done, very good. Those who are not done, they will do it right now.
In the diagram, we have to also show X, Y, and Y.
Yes, you have to draw the diagram with construction. Did you draw the diagram? Now write given. In given you will write, it's very simple. In given you will write two circles with center O and O dash. Listen to me and then write your own self. Two circles with center O and O dash intersect each other at point P and Q. APB is parallel to OO dash is parallel to CQD. और टू प्रूव में ये दो चीज लिख लो, गिवन और टू प्रूव खत्म करो, फिर हम कंस्ट्रक्शन लिखते हैं.
Sir, can you repeat given?
Two circles with center O and O dash intersect at points P and Q. And second line in given is APB is parallel to CQD is parallel to OO dash. And to prove whatever is written here, the same thing.
Okay, sir.
Given is done, to prove is done, construction.
Yes, sir.
Construction, draw OX perpendicular to AP and draw O dash Y perpendicular to PB. Draw OX perpendicular to AP and draw O dash Y perpendicular to PB. इतना लिखा. अब हम प्रूफ स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं. लिखा इतना. प्रूफ स्टार्ट करें. प्रूफ में तुम्हें यही लिखना है जो बोर्ड पे लिखा है. AX is equal to XP is equal to half of AP. PY is equal to PB is equal to half of PB. इक्वेशन 1 और 2 नाम दे दो और दोनों का कॉमन स्टेटमेंट है, दोनों का कॉमन रीजन है. रीजन क्या होगा दोनों का?
Perpendicular from the center
टू अ chord
to a chord
bisects it. Please write statement 1 and 2 and give the reason as we just discussed. स्टेटमेंट 1 और 2 का कॉमन रीजन तुम साइड में ऐसे करली ब्रैकेट डाल के दे सकते हो, ठीक है? so you don't have to write the reason twice. Common reason for both the statements. When you are done, let me know, so I will guide you further.
Done, sir.
Okay. Then write the next statement. Before writing the next statement, you have to mention adding 1 and 2. Adding 1 and 2. Then write the next statement. First write adding 1 and 2. Equation 1 and 2. And then write this statement. This much is done. बस उसके बाद लिखते जाओ xy is half of AP plus PB, xy is half of AB. ठीक है, इसके बाद तुम्हें लिखना है AB is parallel to OO dash, right? So angle X is equal to angle O and angle Y is equal to angle O dash. तुम लिख सकते हो opposite angles of parallelogram, और तुम लिख सकते हो को इंटीरियर एंगल्स. सिर्फ लिखो को इंटीरियर एंगल्स, दैट इज मोर देन इनफ. को इंटीरियर एंगल्स. फिर लिखो एक्स ओ ओ डैश वाई इज अ रेक्टेंगल. एक्स ओ ओ डैश वाई इज अ रेक्टेंगल. उसके बाद लिखो therefore xy is equal to OO dash. x o o dash y is a rectangle के बाद xy is equal to OO dash, which implies that half of AB is equal to OO dash. इतना लिखा. इसके बाद तुम्हें लिखना है, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, सिमिलरली we can prove that half of CD is equal to OO dash. ये पूरा लिखना नहीं है, प्रूव नहीं करना है, क्योंकि वही चीज होगी. हम क्या करेंगे, CD के ऊपर परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ करेंगे, CQ के ऊपर O से, और QD के ऊपर O डैश से. सेम चीज करेंगे और सेम चीज प्रूव करेंगे. हम लोग कर सकते हैं, तो वो लिखना नहीं है, सिर्फ इतना लिखना है. ठीक है. Similarly we can prove that half of CD is equal to OO dash. Therefore we can say that AB is equal to CD. Proved. खत्म. क्योंकि दोनों OO dash का हाफ है ना, AB भी हाफ ऑफ, सॉरी, OO dash हाफ ऑफ AB है, OO dash हाफ ऑफ CD है. So half of AB is equal to half of CD, so AB is equal to CD. बस इतना, ये 3 statement will be more than enough to prove the whole thing. Your voice is cutting, Krish. Can you repeat again?
सर इसमें रीजन नहीं देना है कि होल इज ग्रेटर देन पार्ट.
No.
Half of AB is equal to half of CD. So
AB is equal to CD. नहीं, no need of any reason. It is obvious. No need. You can directly write it. ठीक है, समझ में आया कैसे किया पूरा? So this was like walk through था पूरा, एक एक स्टेप बताया मैंने. This was done in here in the classroom. Now we have to go a little quick. Okay, so I'm going to give some more questions as homework. Question number 5 I'm giving as homework without any help. Question number 5, mark it as homework. It's the same type of question. Only thing, remember, you have to make construction. You have to draw perpendiculars from the center to the chords. And the chords are equal. That means perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle will also be equal. Means the chords will be equidistant from the center. ठीक है, तो उससे तुम कॉन्ग्रुएंसी से ये चीज प्रूव कर सकते हो. थोड़ा दिमाग लगाना. You can prove it easily. Construction is required. Okay, this is easy, don't do that. Wow, I want to do this question. This will be done by me in the classroom itself. 7th question, I will do it. The length of common chord of two intersecting circles is 30 centimeter. Common chord. First of all, let's see what is a common chord. These are two intersecting circles. The common chord is here. Let the centers of two intersecting circles be O and O dash. Let the circles intersect at point P and Q. So the common chord is PQ. Please write given properly. Two circles with centers O and O dash intersect each other at P and Q. P and Q. PQ is their common chord. Okay, two circles with centers O and O dash intersect each other at points P and Q, and PQ is their common chord. और क्या दिया है हमको? The length of common chord is 30 centimeter. So PQ is equal to 30 centimeter. If the diameters of these two circles be 50 and 34 centimeters, calculate the distance between their centers. Okay, so some more construction is required here. Not construction, but yeah, we have to show something. सबसे पहले तो I'm going to draw the line joining the centers. ठीक है? So we have to find the distance between the centers, that is OO dash. And the diameters of the circles are given. Om, can you tell me what are the diameters of the circles in the question?
50 centimeter and 34 centimeter.
Okay, if the diameter is 50 and 34, what will be the radius?
Half of diameter.
That is 25 centimeter and 17 centimeter. Okay, okay, great. So given में और एक चीज लिख लो, O dash P is equal to 25 centimeter and OP is equal to 17 centimeter. And what do we have to find? OO dash. The length of common chord is also given, na? Okay. कंस्ट्रक्शन भी करना पड़ेगा. Join OQ and O dash Q. Now this question involves proof as well. मतलब geometrical proof भी involved है rather than calculations only. मतलब calculations तो है ही, साथ साथ में geometrical proof भी है. ठीक है. So लिखो यहाँ पे proof. Please note it down with me, whatever I am noting down. In triangle OPO dash and triangle OQO dash, दिख रहे दोनों ट्राइंगल? OPO dash ऊपर वाला ट्राइंगल है, नीचे वाला OQO dash. Do you see them? Can I say that OP is equal to OQ? What is the reason? OP is equal to OQ? दिख रहा है, देखो आंखें खोल के देखो. OP is equal to OQ. Radii of the same circle. Radii of the same circle. Radii of the same circle. OP is equal to OQ. Same reason O dash P is equal to O dash Q. Radii of the same circle. O dash P is equal to O dash Q. Radii of the same circle. And OO dash is equal to OO dash. Common. OO dash is equal to OO dash. Common. Are these two triangles congruent? By which test? Correct. Correct. Therefore, triangle OPO dash is congruent to triangle OQO dash by SSS test. हो गए congruent? So can you say one thing, that अगर ये दोनों ट्राइंगल congruent है, if these two triangles are congruent, can you say that this angle will be equal to this angle? POO dash is equal to QOO dash. ये दोनों एंगल इक्वल होंगे. क्यों? CPCTC. Write it. Therefore, angle POO dash is equal to angle QOO dash CPCTC. ठीक है? Now comes the next part of the proof. First part of the proof is only done. Now comes the next part of the proof. इसको मैं यहाँ पे साइड में रख देता हूँ, ठीक है। नाउ द नेक्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ द प्रूफ, एज आई टोल्ड यू। नाउ कंसिडर triangle. Okay, this point you see, wherever this PQ is meeting OO dash, you name this point as M. दिखा M? इस पॉइंट की बात कर रहा हूं मैं। नेम दिस पॉइंट एज M. So in triangle OPM and triangle OQM, do you see OPM and OQM? Do you see them? Okay. In triangle OPM and OQM, OP is equal to OQ. Why? Radii of the same circle. Radii of the same circle. ठीक है? And angle POM is equal to angle QOM. These two angles I am talking about. Why? We have just proved them. CPCTC से अभी प्रूव किया था पिछले वाले में, याद है? Okay. And OM is equal to OM. OM is equal to OM. Why? Common. So we can say that triangle OPM is congruent to triangle OQM. By which test? Very good. SAS test. ठीक है, दोनों ट्राइंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट प्रूव हो गए. So therefore we can say two things now. Now this is really important. इसलिए फिगर सामने रख रहा हूं और लिख रहा हूं दोनों चीजें. दो कॉन्ग्रुएंसी हुई है. इससे पहले एक हुई थी, अभी ये वाली एक, और वो पहले वाली कॉन्ग्रुएंसी से सेकंड वाली कॉन्ग्रुएंसी इजी हो गई. यू कैनॉट डू इट डायरेक्टली. ठीक है, you cannot do it directly. Okay, so that's why we can say that PM is equal to QM. PM is equal to QM. Q? CPCTC. Can we say that? PM is equal to QM. And therefore we can say that OM is perpendicular to PQ. Why OM is perpendicular to PQ?
Perpendicular drawn from
Line joining the center of a circle to the midpoint of any chord is perpendicular to chord. यहाँ पे लिखना है reason. Line joining the center of the circle to the midpoint of chord. See, we just proved PM is equal to MQ. That is, M is midpoint of PQ. If M is midpoint of PQ, then the line joining the center of the circle to the midpoint of any chord is definitely perpendicular to the chord. OM is perpendicular to PQ. हो गया proof. Now in triangle OPM, angle OMP is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, by Pythagoras theorem, समझ में आया मैं कहाँ जा रहा हूँ? By Pythagoras theorem, OP square is equal to OM square plus PM square, है ना? OP कितना है? 17 स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू OM कितना है? नहीं पता. PM कितना है? Who can tell me PM कितना है?
So it is half of 30 centimeter.
Very good. It is half of P cube because PM is equal to M cube. So half of 30 is 15. So this will be 15 square. So can you find OM for me?
3 centimeter.
It comes out to be 8 centimeter. Very good. So you got OM. You got OM. Now just write down this much, then I zoom in and explain what to do next. इतना लिखा सबने? इतना लिखा है स्टेप बाय स्टेप, कुछ भी मिस नहीं किया. Okay, now see, the next part has to be written by you, not me. Do you see this triangle? What is the name of this triangle? PMO dash. In PMO dash, will this angle be 90? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Linear pair, because this was 90, so this has to be 90. So first write in triangle PMO dash, in triangle PMO dash, angle PMO dash is equal to 90 degree. Angle PMO dash is equal to 90 degree. Reason क्या दोगे?
Linear pair.
Linear
Linear
pair.
pair.
Linear pair. सीधा linear pair लिख दो. Therefore, by Pythagoras theorem, O dash P square, O dash P the whole square is equal to PM square plus O dash M square is equal to PM square plus O dash M square. लिखा इतना? अब डालो वैल्यूज, निकालो आंसर. O dash M square कितना है? Come on guys, this much you can do easily. Put the values, get the answer. O dash P 25 है, PM 15 है, तुम्हें O dash M निकालना है. मुझे लगता है 20 आएगा. O dash M 25 square minus 15 square is equal to O dash M square. 625 minus 225, 400. So O dash M is 400 का root, which is 20. Did you get 20? क्वेश्चन में क्या ढूंढना था? स्क्रीन पे देखो. OO dash ढूंढना था. What is OO dash equal to? OM plus O dash M. Did we find OM earlier? कितना आया था OM? And O dash M कितना आया? अभी ढूंढा ना O dash M. तो कितना होगा OO dash? 28. Note, write it down. And check the answer whether O dash is 28 or not.
Sir, it is 28.
Did you understand the method? This was a quite complicated question. There were two congruencies involved. First for triangle OPO dash OQO dash, then for triangle OPM and OQM, and then we proved that small angle between them is 90 degree. Then there were two Pythagoras theorems involved to find OM and O dash M. So this was the longest question of the exercise which we just did solved in the classroom. ठीक है? Now I think I can give you the rest of the questions as homework from here. आज हम लोग पूरा तो नहीं कर पाएंगे चैप्टर 6 तो मैंने स्किप किया था. Okay, I think not rest of them, not rest of them, just question number 9. तुम्हारा होमवर्क है क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 अभी आगे. तो टोटल होमवर्क कितना हो गया? 3 और 9 बस? नहीं, और भी है एक 5 भी है. 3, 5 and 9. 3, 5 and 9. We did 1, we did 2, we did 4 and we did 7th. And the rest 3 are homework. Total 10 questions है, हमने 7 questions cover किए, which is very good. ठीक है? All the important ones are done by us. So major chunk of the chapter is finished. Now only one last final exercise which is based on arc and chord properties, which is very easy, which is very simple. ठीक है? ये पार्ट के ऊपर जो वीडियो लेक्चर है तुम्हें मैं प्रोवाइड करूंगा, ये तुम्हें देखना पड़ेगा आज ही इसको कंप्लीट करो देख के, एंड देन विल फिनिश इट. वी आर डन विद द चैप्टर ऑलमोस्ट. ओनली 30 minutes of the content is left. ठीक है? Then we are left with just 3 chapters of maths. So tomorrow we are meeting. I don't want to do maths with you tomorrow because I am giving the video lecture today. I want to do physics with you, and I have already given the video lecture of reflection of light, curved mirrors, spherical mirrors. उसमें definitions है, ray diagrams है. एंड दोज आर एक्सट्रीमली इंपॉर्टेंट. कल तुम जब मेरे क्लास में बैठोगे मुझे रेडी चाहिए. ठीक है? एवरीबडी शुड नो द बेसिक्स बिकॉज आई एम गोइंग टू डायरेक्टली गो टू क्विज. मैं कुछ भी एक्सप्लेनेशन नहीं देने वाला, सीधा क्विज पे जाऊंगा मैं. ठीक है? और सीधे क्वेश्चंस पूछूंगा मैं. और आई वॉन्ट आंसर्स, आई वॉन्ट एक्सप्लेनेशंस, आई वॉन्ट यू टू हैव बेसिक नॉलेज. एंड इफ यू हैव डाउट्स यू कैन आस्क मी स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड, नो प्रॉब्लम. If you don't understand something, but you can't tell to me मुझे कुछ समझ में नहीं आया, ये वाले एटीट्यूड के साथ प्लीज क्लास में मत आना. बहुत लोग ऐसा करते हैं मेरे साथ, एंड आई डोंट लाइक इट. ठीक है? बिकॉज माई लेक्चर्स आर वेरी स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड एंड दे एक्सप्लेन एवरीथिंग टू यू. सो वंस यू आर इन द क्लासरूम तुम्हारा रिविजन होना चाहिए. ये एटीट्यूड के साथ कल आना तो कल हम खत्म कर सकते हैं रिफ्लेक्शन. ठीक है? सो विद इन दिस दिवाली वीक वी कैन फिनिश मोस्ट ऑफ आवर सिलेबस. मेरा टारगेट ये है कि मुझे अब बड़ी बड़ी टेस्ट्स लेनी है पूरे सिलेबस की. तो उसके लिए तुम्हें प्रिपेयर होना स्कूल से पहले. इसमें फाड़ देंगे ये एग्जाम में हम लोग. तुम्हारी सेकंड असेसमेंट में दिखा देंगे उनको सालों को, तुम्हारी स्कूल वालों को, तुम्हारे मार्क्स कैसे कट करेंगे वो लोग. मुझे ये देखना है. और मैथ्स में कम मार्क्स आ रहे हैं, मुझे एकदम पसंद नहीं. तो हम लोग मैथ्स में एक बार दिखा देंगे इनको, बिकॉज वी आर प्रिपरेशन इज गोइंग वेरी वेल, आई फील. ठीक है? सी यू टुमारो.